Hello, fellow Ozians. I'm the Louisiana Quadling, a Wizard of Oz collector and enthusiast, sharing with you my thoughts, my collection, and a little bit of my musical talent with all of you. And welcome to my channel. Today, we will be seeing things through marvelous 3D. Viewmaster is one of my favorite vintage toys. And in a previous video, I covered the original 3-reel version of The Wizard of Oz. And if you haven't seen that video, I have linked it down in the description. But today, we will be looking at some condensed versions of the Wizard of Oz reels that were released from the 1960s through the 1970s. During the 1960s, Sawyer's issued gift packs. Yes, pack is spelled without a C. That included a sampling of reels that were from either a similar or the same subject. Instead of buying the 3-reel packets, you got a pretty large number of reels in one go. Also, these gift packs were issued in cardboard boxes instead of the packets or sleeves that the other reels were issued in. In the Fairy Tales gift pack issued by Sawyer's, The Wizard of Oz is presented as a 2-reel version. This version omits 7 scenes from the original 21 that were issued in the 3-reel packet. The story of The Wizard of Oz is told reasonably well with the 2-reel version. The only real casualty to the story is Glinda, who only appeared in one picture anyways, so I guess I have to get over it. Anyways, it's not as bad as what we're about to get to. These reels have a new numbering system that are different from the original packet versions. So if you're looking for this particular version, they're pretty easy to spot. They are numbered RP-B 3618 and RP-B 3619. This particular version of the Wizard of Oz reels is a little bit rare to come by. It took me a while to find this version for myself. And if you're interested in getting the entire gift pack that these came from inside that original elusive box, good luck with that. I have never seen one for sale. Now, our next version, I do have the original packaging to show you how it was issued. After GAF bought Sawyer's, they reissued the gift packs in these storage containers. And on the inside, the set contains a Model G viewer in beige. This is a pretty common viewer. Nothing really special here. And the reels are in another little nifty case. There are 7 reels in this gift pack. And the Wizard of Oz is presented here as a 1-reel version. Yep, we have now condensed the story of The Wizard of Oz down to 7 images. Can't wait to see how this one goes. This reel starts with the 4th image from reel 1 showing Dorothy finding the Scarecrow. Yes, that's picture number 1. We've skipped the Cyclone, skipped getting the Silver Slippers, all that stuff. We're talking real condensed story here. There's also no witches in this story, good or bad. It's basically just chronicling Dorothy's journey, finding her 3 friends, getting to the Emerald City. Once they get to the Emerald City, we skip to reel 3, where they discover Oz the Great and Terrible is but a mere humbug. And that's it. Dorothy doesn't go home. It just ends. I mean, like, you totally got the story there. You know, there's no place like This reel is pretty easy to spot from this set since it has reel 6 written at the top. Also, the numbering is different from our previous gift pack version. This one is RP-3006. This reel is also more common than our previous 2-reel version that I showed you. But the canister containing all of the reels is a little bit harder to come by. The Peanuts and Disney set that was released in the same canister are much easier to find than this Fairy Tales gift pack. Okay, so we've got the 3-reel packet version. I've shown you a 2-reel packet version, down to a 1-reel packet version, so there couldn't possibly be anything less than that. Well, there is. This reel shows the story of The Wizard of Oz in one image. This is what's called a demonstration reel. These reels were never sold by Sawyer's and were given away by Viewmaster dealers to customers. These reels showed a sampling of images from different packets that were available at the time. This particular demonstration reel is DR-9, and image 3 shows Dorothy finding the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz packet. This reel was issued with this special green ink versus the black that you typically see on Viewmaster reels. Later on, these reels would have been issued inside of a viewer that were sold in stores. Oftentimes when you find these demonstration reels, they are heavily used, most likely because who wouldn't want to take a look at the pictures inside the viewer in the store? I have a couple other ones that are heavily used, but you can still find them in really good shape, like the one here. Did you have the packet version of The Wizard of Oz, or did you have maybe one of the gift set versions? Comment down below. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. New videos are posted every 2 weeks on the 15th and last day of each month. And if that doesn't satisfy your appetite for Oz, follow the link in the description to ozclub.org and join the International Wizard of Oz Club. Until next time, bye y'all.